Hello. Hey, Virgo. How are you? Hi, Lenore. Hi, Luna. Hey, Donata. I got your donation whenever you're ready, Miss Donata. How is everybody doing this morning? Hey, Denise. Oh, I'm hanging in there, Virgo. Thank you, Kevin. Hey there, Mel. Hey there, Pi. Donata, do you feel like keeping me a list too? I have you, and then I have Kevin. Hey there, Brenda. Oh, I'm doing good, Miss Luna. Thank you. Okay, first question is how will my finances be for August? Spirit, how will Donata's finances be in August? Show me Donata's finances in August. She works hard for the money. So you're going to be a little bit torn when it comes to your finances. You're going to be working hard and a little bit overburdened. I think you're at the end of the month, I think you're going to be happy with the results of the month, but I think they're going to be stretched kind of thin. And you're going to be wondering, what can I cut? You know, what costs can I cut? That kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But towards the end of the month, that's going to change. I have two tens and they're back to back, and I have the celebrations card. So towards the end of the month, whatever it is that you cut is going to pay off. Thank you, Mel. Hey, Heisey. Oh, thank you. So I think it's going to be kind of a touch and go month. You're going to have to be careful. But by the end of the month, whatever cost you cut, you're going to be happy about. It's going to work out towards the end of the month. So you'll be in a better position at the end of the month than you will be starting it. Thank you, Donata. What's your second question, hon? What are Jaden's current feelings towards me? Spirit, what are Jaden's current feelings towards Donata? What are Jaden's current feelings? He's looking to the past. And he's wanting to work things into a new beginning, but he's second guessing himself. I think he's wondering if you're really that interested in him. I think he's wondering if there's someone else that maybe you're interested in, because the Three of Cups is here, and I think he's keeping that to himself. But yeah, he's a little torn because he's unsure if there's somebody else in the picture, you know, probably somebody from the past because he's looking into the past. So I guess, yeah. Hang on, I'm going to grab some emotions for you here. Show me Jaden's current emotions for Donata. Jaden's current emotions for Donata. Thank you, Spirit. Uh-oh, dropping cards. As usual. Okay. So I think he's wanting to be comforted. And he's hopeful. He's hopeful. But he's wanting to be comforted too. And he's embarrassed to admit it. So that's why he's keeping it to himself. He's embarrassed to tell you that he's wondering, if you're interested in someone else. So, right. I do too, Brenda. They're not an oracle, but they sure do a good job as them. They're actually a psychological tool. They were created by a psychologist, but they grab spirit just like tarot does. I think they're very complimentary. Do- Um, you donated for three. So what's your next question? Hi, Ola. Hi, Cosmic. Hi, hi. And what's your third question, Donata? Hey there, Kay. How does Reginald feel about me telling him he needs to fix his attitude and mouth? Spirit, how does Reginald feel about Donata telling him he needs to fix his attitude and his mouth? How does Reginald feel about that? Ooh, did you hear that clap? It hurt his feelings. So some people just don't like to hear the truth, but I think it's going to work out just fine. Um, the feelings are going to heal, and I think he's probably, yeah, he's a little wary. I don't think whatever it is he said to you that you told him he needed to fix, I don't think he'll be trying it again, Donata, because he's a little wary and looking to the past. I don't think he's going to forget that you put him in his place. That's very clear. His hurt feelings will balance out, but I don't think he's going to mess with you again. He learned a lesson. So good. I'm sure he had it coming. Thank you for donating, Donata. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find Kevin's question. And if it hasn't scrolled off yet, there it is. Found out the girl in my neighborhood's name is Brooke. Someone told me I probably wouldn't have a chance with her. I'm discouraged. Okay. Thank you, Denise. Kevin, are you still here? I have not opened that list yet. Hola, I do donations first. If you're here when I open the list, we will most definitely get you on it. Okay. Spirit, show me Kevin and Brooke. Kevin and Brooke. Show me Kevin and Brooke. So why exactly are you discouraged, Kevin? Because this situation is just going to bloom. You're second guessing yourself, and this situation is going to move forward romantically. What is it that they said that discouraged you? Oops, Donata's finger must have slipped. She said she won't go for someone. Yeah, but that's what somebody else told you, and they don't know what they're talking about. The girl's already interested in you. You know, it sounds to me like whoever told you that has sour grapes. Hey there, Shay. Yeah, it's okay, Donata. I knew it was an accident. Yeah, don't pay any attention. This situation is going to bloom. It is going to move forward. Don't pay any attention to that person. You keep going. You keep going. This is going to go good. You're second guessing yourself, Kevin. Don't do that. Don't do that. You just go forward. It's like this. She'll never go for you if you don't try. You know, I can guarantee you that's a no. Miss Heisey, what am I looking at for you? Hey, Clarissa, thank you. Hey, Tara. And you guys, can I get y'all to click that like button? I never do the free questions until I have the same amount of likes as I have watchers. So if you guys don't mind. Deep dive into my weekend. All right. Spirit, show me Heisey's weekend. Show me Heisey's weekend. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kay. Show me Heisey's weekend. Ooh. It's a good start. Lots of love. Ooh, maybe a little bit of stress and a little bit of a conflict. Communication is going to be great. Coming home to victory. Gathering a plan of action. Keeping hope and faith alive. So I think your weekend is going to be good. I think there is going to be a conflict, and I think you will work through that conflict. Probably something to do with time. It's may make you a little grouchy even, but it's okay. You're going to move past it. So possibly something could happen and you have to put your meeting off. You know, yeah. But this is, this is going to take a plan of action. It's going to go good, though. Show me a little bit more. So what will when Heisey and Yak see each other? Show me a little bit more. When they see each other. There's going to be a lot of love. There's just going to be a conflict. And I'm really taking it to be time. But the thing that you need to know is, he's anxious to see you. And although this conflict or whatever it is that gets in the way for a few hours or whatever, it will go away. It is going to make you a little irritated, but keep this part in mind. He is anxious to see you, and he does care. So, yeah. So do you have any questions about that, Heisey? It was kind of rambling. Thank you, Shay. Okay, I have Kevin is times 2. Could the conflict be with family? Actually, yes, it could be because it is right next to a family love card. So it could be. It could be. And you'll gather a plan of action and breeze past it, but it is going to be there. And I'm really taking it more as a conflict of time, but now that's just how I'm taking it. All in all, you're going to have a good weekend. You're very welcome, Heisey. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, and now I am on, I lost my list. Oh, there it is. Mel. And Mel says, I think she's got you on the list, Clarissa. Uh-oh. Clarissa's supposed to be on there, Donata. Yeah, it's just, it's hard. I'm not gonna kid you guys. Moderating is hard to do. I think Clarissa wants you right after the first Kevin. What is going on in my connection with Alex? Okay, Spirit, what is going on in Mel's connection with Alex? What is going on in Mel's connection with Alex? Hey, Kayla. So things are moving forward. Keep your hope and faith alive, Mel. There is a little bit of conflict coming up, but the thing that you need to know about that is to let it rest, because he does carry a torch for you. Now, this could possibly be just him being busy and things like that. I'm not seeing it as a horrible conflict, but Spirit is saying very clearly, just let it rest. Keep your hope and faith alive. This is set to bloom. This is set to bloom. And I do have to warn you, you know about the Empress, don't you? So, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, just make sure your precautions are stepped up, Yeah, things are moving forward. I think maybe you're second guessing it a little bit. Don't do that. This is set to bloom. Let the second guessing rest, because clarity is coming in about this situation. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's set to bloom for you. It's hard to see that because there is no movement. That's probably the conflict. And I can understand that. But 2 5s together indicates that he does carry a torch for you. But, yeah. I hope so too, Mel. But that's what the cards are saying. That this situation is set to bloom. To just let it rest. He was the one second guessing first, and now me, right? Isn't that the way it goes, though? Thank you for donating, Mel. I appreciate you. Okay, Denise, can you remind me what your question was? Excuse me, y'all. What are Dee's thoughts and feelings about me? Spirit, what are Dee's thoughts and feelings about Denise? Dee's thoughts and feelings about Denise. Uh-oh. Okay. He admires you. He thinks that you're very sweet and gentle and loving. The kind of person he'd like to hang out with. And I think he's planning on that happening. He admires your energy. He thinks you would be a good friend. So I do have 2 6s here. So maybe he sees you being a little grouchy sometimes, or maybe he's a little grouchy sometimes. So I see a balancing and happy, warm feelings coming in here, Denise. Yeah. Everything looks great. No, a friend is an important point, though, Denise. If he doesn't trust you as a friend, he's never going to trust you as a lover. I don't think it's only friend, but I think that's a very important basis to it. It's an important foundation. Thank you for donating, Denise. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, Miss Clarissa, what am I looking at for you? How will Jordan react when I invite him to Vegas with my friends in 2 weeks? Will he go? Spirit, will Jordan go to Vegas with Clarissa in 2 weeks? How will he react at the invitation? Will he go? Will he go? Will Jordan go with Clarissa to Vegas in 2 weeks? So I think at first he's going to be like, I don't know if I can. And then I think he's going to do it. Yeah, I think he's going to like the idea. But he is going to have to take a moment. He's going to have to take a moment and ask himself, can I do this? Can I afford to do this? Can I take the time to do this kind of thing? And then he will develop that plan of action, and news will come in. News of what? News that he will accept and go. So, yeah. You're very welcome, Clarissa. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, Mr. Kevin, we have 2 questions, and I forgot what they were. Can you put them back in the chat for me? We don't do that, Cosmic. Please read the description box so you'll know how it works here. Thank you, Shani. Has she thought about me lately? Okay, Spirit, has Brooke thought about Kevin lately? Has Brooke thought about Kevin lately? Has Brooke thought about Kevin lately? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think she's missing talking to you. She's in a generous frame of mind as well, and I think she's missing you or missing talking to you. She's been having good thoughts about you. She's a pretty clear-minded chick. She's been remembering as well. Remembering seeing you and stuff like that. Looking to the past. Yeah, she's been thinking about you. And the second one was, will I see her today? Oops, I'm dropping cards, y'all. Bear with me. Spirit, will Kevin see Brooke today? Will Kevin see Brooke today? Hey there, Daisy. Will Kevin see Brooke today? Hey there, Glass. No, I don't think you're going to see her today. But she's going to be thinking about you. Yeah, you know, but no, I don't think you're going to see her today. There's a conflict. Yeah. But she's thinking about you. So. Thank you, Clarissa. Okay, can you remind me what your question was? Shay Queen, I forgot your question. Can you remind me? An update on how my baby is doing. Okay. Spirit, show me Shay's baby. Show me Shay's baby. How is it doing? How is Shay's child doing? It's resting. It's just resting. It's being watched over by guardian angels, son. Yeah. It's just it's just resting up, getting ready to be born. You know, it's doing fine. And it's going to be here soon. You say, when are you due? It's going to be here soon. Due August the 2nd. How many weeks is that from today? Hey, Lash. Hey, Tony. Can we get a 3 by Lash so that I won't forget, Donata? Like a week. It's getting ready. Yeah, I think it's gonna be here soon. 1 week, okay. I give it 2 days. I give it 2 days, Shay. I do. I give it 2 days. I can't wait to see how this works out. We'll see. But it's doing fine. It's resting. It's getting ready. And it is being protected by angels. Okay, Miss Shani, can you remind me what your question is? Yes, she's fine. She's fine. I spoke with before is contacting me on Instagram. His combo is a bit much, but what is his intent? I'm confused. Okay. Can I get his initial, Shani? You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating. Hey, Ashley. And Tony Donata. Tony donated for 2. Thank you, Bexy. Okay. Spirit, what is D's intent with Shani? What is D's intent with Shani? D's intent with Shani. So it looks like maybe he just recently separated from someone, Shani, and he's just talking. And also, though, I think he's going to go back to that person. So yeah, just be aware of that. I think his interest is he's just talking, you know. I think he's looking for something, but he is not even clear on what he's looking for, and he's going to go back to whatever this is that he just walked away from anyway. Yeah. We just friends, no more. Well, then maybe you can help him through it, you know? I know I didn't see any kind of romantic intention in there, but maybe he just needs to talk about this situation, but he will end up going back, you know? And he's a little bit defensive about it, protective about it as well. What kind of things is he saying? It's his BM. I don't know what that is. Nasty stuff, girl. No. Kick him to the curb now. You ain't got to put up with that. He's going to end up going back to whatever he just walked away from anyway, you know. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. How would the experience be with Jordan if we went to Vegas together? Spirit, what will it be like for Clarissa and Jordan in Vegas? What will it be like for Clarissa and Jordan? Uh-oh. Hang on, I'm dropping cards, Lord. I shot them all over the place, too. Okay. What will it be like for Clarissa and Jordan if they go to Vegas together? What will it be like for Clarissa? Oh, baby mama. Okay. Ooh, it will be intimate. 2 nights side by side. Ha! Yeah, oh shit. It will be very intimate. There will be sex, and it would be love set to bloom. It'll be beautiful if he goes, you know, and I think that he will, and it will go beautifully. Very intimate. Now, it won't happen immediately because patience is required. So, you know, I think you guys would probably get comfortable together and one of those next thing you know kind of things. You know, it will be very good for you. Thank you, Shani. Yes, yes, Clarissa, quite a bit. Okay, Miss Lash, do you want to do the deep dive first or the questions? You're very welcome, Clarissa. Thank you for donating. Okay. Is that a regular? Okay. Spirit, will Chris tell that Lash found another job, or will he keep it to himself? Will Chris tell, or will he keep it to himself? Will Chris tell? He's going to keep it to himself. I think he's a good friend to you. I think he cares about you. He considers you a real friend, and he has happy memories with you. I think you can trust him. I think you can trust him. What are Diana's next actions towards me? Okay, is this one the regular too? Spirit, what are Diana's next action towards Lash? What are Diana's next actions towards Lash? Diana's next actions towards Lash. Yes, okay. So there being, have you already been hired with that company yet, Lash? Thank you, Mel. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Bexy. Not yet. Well, that's going to be the next move. She's going to make you an offer. She really likes you. She is going to make you a good offer. you know, a very fair and balanced salary, a lot of benefits. That's the next action. She's going to come in there with an offer. Yep. And what am I deep diving for you, Lash? Mm-hmm. Elvis's current thoughts towards me. Spirit, what are Elvis's current thoughts towards Lash? Elvis's current thoughts towards Lash. Elvis's current thoughts towards Lash. Aw. Thinking that he loves you, Lash. Thinking that he loves your energy and your zest for life and your humor, wanting to reach out in a friendly manner to you, thinking he was too harsh, currently gathering a plan of action. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. So he's trying to get his thoughts and his plans together, but he's thinking about the future as well. I have two aces and a tower here. They're future cards. It's a tricky situation that he's dealing with, and he's trying to get a solid plan around it. And you and I both know what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah. And he's also thinking about how much he loves you. I think he will. Because the Page of Pentacles is the third card in, and that's present energy. So I think you can expect to hear from him soon. Yep, better days are on their way. Exactly. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. Okay, Miss Tony, what am I looking at for you? And while she types, y'all, I'm putting my socks on. My feet are getting cold, and they shouldn't be. I have a mini fire going on my altar with all the candles. It should be toasty in here, but my feet are freezing today. So weird. It's like 90 degrees outside, and my feet are cold. Yes, ma'am. Clarissa, you're on the list. Hang on, let me... Yep, it is there. I got you, darling. Why did Shannon delete me? Oh, my God. Okay, Spirit, why did Shannon delete Tony? Why did he delete Tony? What's going on? Why did he delete Tony? Wow. Oh, wow. Patience is required, Tony. Sad about something, so he ended it. Yeah, he closed communication. Patience is required. I'm not seeing a why so much other than the fact that he was sad. Part of this may have to do with him not having much money. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with him liking you, you know? It doesn't have to do with him liking you. Weird, weird. Thank you, Kevin. Not sure if he deleted the whole app. Is it possible that he's like depressed about something and just doesn't want to talk to anybody? That kind of thing? Yeah, I agree. That's pretty dumb. You know? Maybe he's going to reach out to you in a different way. Who knows? Will he reach back out? Spirit, will Shannon reach back out to Tony? Will he reach back out to Tony? Will he reach back into Tony? Not anytime soon, no. No, not anytime soon. But he is second guessing it. Yeah. And he does admire you. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Donata. They are. With his ugly self, right? Have to pick our personal, right? Thank you for donating, Tony. I appreciate you. See him looking at my Facebook. He's second guessing it. And I do have to say this, Tony. It may not have been that he was sad. It may have been that he was drunk. You know, maybe he was drunk and pushed the wrong button. It could very well be that. I don't usually take that card that way, but it could be. So just keep that in mind. Okay, Miss Bexy, can you remind me what your question was, hon? It could be, Tony. Wants to know what are her most attractive qualities. Exactly, Tony. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, what are Bexy's most attractive qualities? What are Bexy's most attractive qualities? What are Bexy's most attractive qualities? Intelligent, clear-minded, fair, and balanced. Loving and caring. I think you keep to yourself a little more than you need to, though. Maybe you're a little bit shy, but I think that can be endearing. And you take your time with things. You're thorough, you know? Yeah. I think shyness can work to your advantage in a lot of times. But obviously and clearly, you're very intelligent, fair, and balanced. And a warm and caring person on top of that. And methodical. You take care of business, you know. You follow a plan. So is Bexy still here? I'm going to give her a timestamp of 42. That way if she's not here. Yes, okay. You're very welcome, Bexy. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. What is Shani's perfect match doing today? And what is his career? Okay. Is that, which one are we looking at? What he's doing today or what his career is? Oh, she's still here, Miss Kayla. Thank you. His career. Okay. Spirit, what is Shani's perfect match? What is his career field? What is his career field? Shani's perfect match. What is his career field? Hang on. I'm going to ask that again because I don't feel like that. That's not biting. Spirit, what is Shani's perfect match? What is his career field? What is his career field? Because I was honestly thinking defense. And I just want to be sure before I say that. Shani's perfect match, career field. It's possible that he's military, Shani. That's kind of, I'm really taking this as defense. So, how does defense relate to everyday life? Probably military. And he goes a lot of places and keeps a lot of them close to his, their secret. And a lot of what he does is intuitive. Yeah, yeah, I think it's military, Shani. Or Department of Defense or something along those lines. Yeah, he's a protector. So, okay, as a protector, he could very well be any form of law enforcement or military. Okay. Asking about a person who doesn't exist yet, but I'm anxious. I get it, Jenny. I do. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Okay, Miss Mel, can you remind me what your question was? Thank you, Shani. Mel? Does anybody know what Mel's question was? Did my chat freeze again? Oh, there it is. What is Alex thinking and feeling towards me currently? Spirit, what is Alex thinking and feeling about Mel? What is Alex thinking and feeling about Mel right now? What is Alex thinking and feeling about Mel? He's wanting to talk to you. He's wanting to work together to move things forward. Yes. He's second guessing himself, and he's wanting to talk to you so that you guys can move things forward. This is very clear. Hold up. I have to check something. He's wanting to meet with you. Let me double check this. He's wanting to talk to you about the best way to work this situation out and move it forward. I have 3 kings here. That's a consultation. I have a 2 of swords. He's second guessing himself. I have the Knight of Wands. He is wanting to communicate with you. And I have the 7 of Pentacles. He's wanting to do the work. He's wanting to fix the situation. He's wanting to consult with you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right? I know. It is. That's what he's thinking. Will beautiful Aries and G's date go as planned? Okay. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you. Will beautiful Aries and G's date go as planned? Will beautiful Aries and G's date go as planned? Yes. 10 of Cups. High Priestess. 8 of Swords. I think you're a little bit nervous. You're afraid. Ooh, you're afraid somebody gonna mess this up. Everything is gonna go exactly how it's planned. Everything is gonna go well, beautiful Aries. Don't you worry. Hang on. Don't worry about this bitch. She's evil. Just don't even worry about her. Yeah. He is meeting my parents. Okay, well, don't. So then, in that case, the devil represents you're being worried about something going wrong, maybe that they will judge him harshly. Don't worry about it. I had the Ten of Cups there. This is going to go just fine. It's still going to go well. Yeah, that makes sense. You're very welcome. Okay, did I skip Clarissa? I'm sorry, Clarissa. What was your question, hon? Going to invite Jordan out to drinks tonight with my friend Alexis. Will he come? Okay, Spirit, will Jordan accept Clarissa's invitation for tonight? Will Jordan accept Clarissa's invitation for tonight? I don't think he'll be able to accept it. He will regret that, though. In other words, he's not going to like that he's not going to be able to accept your invitation, but something else is there that he's got to tend to. He's going to much rather accept your invitation, but he's going to have to decline. He is going to suggest another time. He is going to suggest another time. Thank you, Clarissa. Okay. Kevin, can you remind me what your question was? I think it was, what does she like most about me? Okay, Kevin may be gone. 5248. All right, Spirit, so what is it that Brooke is most attracted to in Kevin? What is it that Brooke is most attracted to in Kevin? Hang on, let me write that timestamp down. 249. Okay. What is it that Brooke is most attracted to in Kevin? Aw. She thinks that you seem a little sad, and I think she kind of likes that. She feels like you're very protective. Yeah. She has a great admiration for you. She thinks you handle yourself well, even if you don't always communicate openly. Yeah. I think, yeah. Hang on. You just seem innocent and childlike to her, and very caring and warm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have. Okay, Miss Shani. Have I spoken to this person recently? Okay, Spirit, has Shani spoken to her perfect match recently and just kind of brushed them off? Has Shani spoken? Okay, Kay. Thank you for telling me, hon. Has she spoken to this person recently and just brushed them off? Yes. Yes. For some reason you were nervous. Yes. But they will be back in touch. You know, it's only a matter of time. I do think you've spoken to them, yes. Yes. And they made you nervous. You thought, hang on, this person is not good for me. Or their intentions were bad or something, you know. Yeah. And it made you nervous. So yeah, you have, Shani. Hey, Witty. 5248, Kevin. Hang on. Yeah, 5248. Right. Okay, so I am all caught up on donations. Am I all caught up, Donata? I haven't opened it yet, Witty. I'm about to. Yep, okay. All right, if you want a free yes or no question, drop a 1 in the chat now. I will take the first 10 to start with. Pops, I messed up. I don't know what that means, Kayla. Okay, Kayla, can you drop your yes or no question, please? And Donata, can you grab a list of them? I meant, oops. Okay, gotcha. What is your yes or no? Thank you, Donata. I was told me and Dorian would get married at the end of the day. At the end of the day or at the final outcome? Spirit, will Kayla marry Dorian? Will Kayla marry Dorian? Okay. Will Kayla marry Dorian? Yes. Yes. Celebrations coming in. Yes, at the end of the day. Yes. You're welcome. Okay, Donata, what's your yes or no? We'll get you added, Tony. Will Jaden reach out to me next week? Spirit, will Jaden reach out to Donata next week? Will he reach out to Donata next week? Yes. Yes. Yes, he will. Okay, Witty. Will Gloria make a move in love towards me soon? Okay, Spirit, will Gloria make a move in love towards Witty soon? Will Gloria make a move in love towards Witty soon? Yes. Yes. She will. Pie. I agree, Brenda. That's how I like it. Does my soulmate know I've been looking at his social media and pictures? Spirit, does my soulmate know that she's been looking at his pictures and social media? Yeah, he's been looking at yours too. Yes, we'll go ahead and get you Tara. And I'm going to close it after Tara, please. I'm trying to think how to say that. Okay. So how do I ask that? Was the person talking about a Sagittarius, talking about the same one that Ashley's interested in? Was the person talking about the Sagittarius, talking about the same one that Ashley is interested in? No. And I'm going to tell you, Ashley, I'm hesitant to say no. I'm very hesitant to say no. Now, I'm basing it strictly on the first card. If I look at the whole thing, yes. You know, if I put the whole thing together, yes. But I'm basing it on this card, and I'm saying no. I would do a little research into it. I would do as much research as I possibly could into it, just to make sure, you know. Hey, Dress, I am. Brenda. And donations are still open, you guys. You're welcome. Absolutely, Woody. If I start applying for jobs in companies, will I get one this year? Okay. Spirit, will Brenda get a job this year of 2020? Will Brenda get a job in 2020? Will Brenda get a job in 2020? Yes, you will. Yeah. You may be a little grouchy by the time it gets there, Brenda, but you are moving things forward and money will be coming in. Yes, you will. Try not to be grouchy about it, though. You know, but of course, who can blame you? You know, but yeah. All right, Miss K. You're welcome. Thank you, Mel. Why does Alex think so much but never take any action? What does he say? Why does Alex think so much and never do anything? What's this whole? What is he waiting on? Show me Alex. What is he waiting on? What is he waiting on? Thank you, Driz. Because somebody else is giving him bad advice. He's listening to someone else or doing it the way that they do it. And he's overthinking the situation. That is going to stop. That is going to stop. He will move forward, and this will be in a warm and happy and honest place. But he's overthinking the situation, and he's listening to other people, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Whitty. Hi, Norman. Any reason why today has been bad? Spirit, why has today been bad for dress? Why has today been bad for dress? Why has today been bad for dress? So you're a little bit depressed today, Dress, but it will cheer up. You know, it will get better today. I think maybe you're a little bored and you're a little disconnected from everybody and kind of like in your own little bubble of sadness today. You know, the law of attraction really does work. You're second guessing yourself too. The more you think positive, the more positive comes in. So instead of focusing on the day being bad, focus on the promise that you still have to make this day amazing. So what are you going to do right now that could possibly have the biggest impact? That, you know, sit down and thank the universe for all of the blessings that you have and focus on that, you know. I think that's what it is. They're trying to tune your focus. Does that make sense, Stress? Thank you, Shani. Ooh, get you a Hawaiian burger dress. Those always cheer you up. There is nothing like a good Hawaiian burger, you know, and thank heaven for it. The law of attraction it is very, very real. You get what you focus on. So focus on the blessings, focus on the good, because that's what we want, you know. Thank you, Dress. I appreciate you. Okay, and next is, hang on, let me answer this from Mel. Who is he listening to? Probably friends, Mel. You know, probably friends, because they will sure give you bad advice and lead you wrong every time, you know. Okay, what's your question, Mr. Witty? You're very welcome, Driz. I hope it helped a little bit. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can scroll back to Witty's question. There it is. Why hasn't Gloria taken action in love towards me yet? Spirit, why hasn't Gloria taken action yet towards Witty? Why hasn't she taken action yet? Because she's second guessing herself. Because you guys have been fighting. So she's second guessing herself. You know, she's hesitant because of that. She might be possibly wondering if you're dating anyone else. That might be stopping her as well, you know. And this is just how this is supposed to be right now. You know, she's supposed to second guess this situation. You know, did I lose something that was going to be beautiful for me? You know, that kind of thing. That's supposed to be going through her head right now, and it is. So, yeah, that's why she's second guessing herself. No, I know. She loves to keep her. I think she does. I think it's coming in, you know, and that's what I say. The Wheel of Fortune being there, she's supposed to be realizing that now, you know. So, thank you, Kevin. Okay, I'm looking for my list. Miss Donata, where am I? Who's after Weedy? Kevin, that came through for you last night, remember? I don't think she'll think you stalked her. Remember, this receipt came into that reading last night. But I'm going to ask the question for you anyway. That's cool. Message from Spirit. Alrighty. Spirit, what message do we have for Shani? What does Shani need to know the most right now for her highest good? What does Shani need to know the most right now for her highest good? To stay grounded, stay focused on the practical, that love is coming in. Stay focused on your real life environment and everything right now, because this is coming in for you. Keep your energy level up. Okay, Shani. I have 3 queens here. Deception by a woman is going on right now as well. And now this woman admires you and she feels shut out of your life for some reason. So she may be telling you some things that aren't quite the way they are. Just be aware. When 3 queens show up, someone's not being all the way honest. And this is a female that's not being all the way honest. And the reason why she's not is because she feels left out in the cold. And she admires you greatly. Wasn't there a situation at work? Was that you that had a situation at work? Yeah. I don't think it's going to be anything to worry about, but Spirit did show it, so you do need to be aware of it. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what we're looking at. Yeah, so don't listen to anything she says, because now you're forewarned, so you're forearmed, and you know not to listen to her. She admires you. I think she wants to be you, and she feels like you shut her down. Thank you, Shani. What does Alex tell his friends about Mel? Okay. Spirit, what does Alex tell his friends about Mel? What does Alex tell his friends about Mel? Oh, wow. That he knows if he's patient that this will work out. He knows if he's patient enough that this situation, he knows that you're the one. Yeah. And he tells them, if I'm patient enough, this will all work out. Yeah. If I just bide my time, this will all work out. Yeah. Hi, Bluefish. And I think I got Kevin. Scrolling back up, Kevin says, I found Brooke's Snapchat, but I haven't added it because I don't want her to think I stalked her. What is the outcome if I add her? Okay. I think he's thinking if he's patient enough that you'll do all the work, but at least he has confidence in knowing that this situation will work out. You know, he feels like if he bides his time, this will all balance out and come together. And that's what he's saying. So if somebody asks, he's like, it'll all work out. You know, that kind of thing. Spirit, should Kevin add Brooke on Snapchat? Should Kevin add Brooke on Snapchat? Excuse me. Ooh, that one flipped. Ooh, Kevin. You're nervous and you're overthinking the situation, you Libra. You Libra, you. Wow. So I'm thinking that you should Holy shit, am I thinking that you should? Yeah. I don't think she's going to think you're a stalker. I think she's going to be quite charmed. You know, I think you should, Kevin, do it. Y'all, excuse me. Excuse me one quick second. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'm on K, right? On the free list. Kay, are you here, hon? Because you're a Libra, Kevin. It's who you are. You know, it's just who you are. Kay? Who was after Kay on the free list? Okay, thank you, Donata. Kay, Tony, and Tara. Okay, Tony, go ahead, and when she comes back, I'll get her. I know she's having internet trouble, so I honestly second guess myself because people always like to knock me down. You know what? Screw them. Don't listen to them. You know, don't listen to them. It amazes me how people think it's going to make them look better if they make someone else look small. You know, your light never grows any brighter when you're throwing mud on somebody else's. It just makes you dirty. Don't pay any attention to those kind of people, Kevin. Was Shannon upset that I was talking to other men? Okay. Spirit, was Shannon upset that Tony was talking to other men? No, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. Maybe he was a little perturbed that you weren't paying enough attention to him, but I don't think that was it. And Kay says, is Haley and I's sistership over with? Spirit, is Kay and Haley's sistership over with? Kay and Haley, Kay and Haley. No. No. Spirit says, relax, Kay. There's still more celebrations to come in the future. It's not over with. I think you guys will be friends, you know. Exactly, Kevin. Negative people. Don't listen to them. No, I got them, Kay. Did you hear me? Can y'all ask Kay if I want to make sure she heard. Will I be in a relationship with a Leo and Aquarius, two separate people by this year? Okay, ask about one person. And which one do you want, the Leo or the Aquarius? Or you could just say, will I be in a relationship by this year? And then we'll see if maybe one of those signs comes through. Do you want to do it that way? Although you weren't here to drop a 1 when I opened it. You want to do that? Okay. Spirit, will Tara be in a relationship this year? Will Tara, oops. Yes, with the Aquarius. Yeah, it's an air sign. So I'm thinking it would have to be the Aquarius. But it's a yes. So I wouldn't hold to the absolute Aquarius and like ignore the Leo though. I wouldn't do that. I know, okay. They are. YouTube is nuts. You're very welcome, Tara. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations. You're very welcome, Tara. No, my computer keeps freezing. Can somebody type that my answer was no, that their friendship will be fine? Their sistership will be fine, just so that she knows. Thank you, Mel. Does Alex think we are soulmates? And if so, why? Spirit, does Alex think that he and Mel are soulmates? Does Alex think? Does Alex think? Thank you, Daisy. That he and Mel are soulmates. Mel, I think he does. I think he does. And I think he second guesses himself a lot, but there's the feeling is definitely, he feels it and he second guesses it because he's nervous. Yeah. So a healing is coming in for him. He's just drawn to you. Your caring, your warmth, your gentleness, you know, you heal him. You make him feel healed. That's why. Yeah. Thank you, Witty. Definitely. Those are the most challenging relationships, Mel. They really are. Because when we go through one of those, the whole purpose is to evolve us, to move us. And so, therefore, they're very challenging relationships. Yep, last chance to donate, you guys. I am going to shut her down. So if anybody had any more questions. You're very welcome, Mel. Right, Witty? I know. I know. All right, you guys. So I am going to close donations down then. And I'm going to take a break. And I think I'm going to go vacuum because I need to vacuum. So, sounds like a good time to me. I'm such a nerd. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it and I enjoyed it as always. Hopefully, I will see you guys back here, maybe a few hours from now. If I don't see you, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.